Did you know that spending too much time alone can literally rewire your brain? Imagine being locked in a room with no one to talk to for weeks. How would your mind cope? It's not just a creepy thought, it's science. Today, we're diving into the fascinating and sometimes frightening ways isolation messes with your brain. Backed by psychology and neuroscience, this video will blow your mind. So, stick around, because being alone might be doing more to you than you think. Let's start with the basics. What is isolation? It's not just being by yourself for an hour to binge your favorite show. It's a prolonged lack of meaningful social interaction. Think about it scrolling TikTok for hours, but not talking to a soul. Sound familiar? In our hyper-connected yet oddly disconnected world, isolation is sneaking into more lives than ever. And your brain? It's not a fan. Here's the deal. Your brain is a social butterfly. From day one, we're wired to connect. Social interactions light up key brain areas like the prefrontal cortex, your decision-making HQ, and the amygdala, which handles emotions. Ever notice how a good chat makes you feel alive? That's your brain releasing oxytocin and dopamine, the happy chemicals that keep you hooked on human connection. It's like a workout for your mind, keeping it strong, sharp, and healthy. But what happens when the party stops? When isolation kicks in, things get weird. Science shows that prolonged alone time spikes cortisol, your stress hormone. Too much cortisol can shrink the hippocampus, the memory and learning center of your brain. Studies on prisoners in solitary confinement back this up. They report memory glitches, trouble focusing, and even hallucinations. Imagine your brain glitching like a bad Wi-Fi signal. That's isolation at work. Want more proof? A study in neurology found that socially isolated people had less gray matter in their temporal lobe, the part that decodes social cues. Less volume there means you might struggle to read people or feel connected and emotionally. Isolation is a fast track to depression and anxiety. Without friends to lean on, your brain can spiral into negative loops. Ever felt lonely and just off? That's your brain screaming for a social fix. Let's make this real. Picture an astronaut floating in space school, right? But also lonely. NASA's research shows that during long missions, astronauts feel isolated, and it messes with their cognition. They fight it with virtual reality and calls home, but it's a battle. Now think about the elderly. Tons of older adults face isolation, and it's brutal. The National Institute on Aging found that socially isolated seniors have a 50% higher risk of dementia. That's how serious this is. Your brain needs people to stay sharp. So, how do you save your brain from isolation's grip? I've got some psychology-approved tricks. Go virtual. Video calls or online groups can trick your brain into feeling connected. Work your mind, puzzles, books, or learning a new skill like juggling. Keep it active. Move it. Exercise slashes stress and boosts brain health. A quick dance party counts. Get help. If it's too much, talk to a therapist. No shame in that game. These aren't just tips, they're brain savers. Try one today and feel the difference. Here's the bottom line. Isolation can rewire your brain, amping up stress, shrinking key areas, and tanking your mood. But you're not powerless. By understanding this and staying connected, you can fight back. So, next time you're alone too long, ask yourself, what's my brain craving right now? Maybe it's a call to a friend. Your mind will thank you. In a world that's digital yet distant, real human connection matters more than ever. Our brains are built for community, not isolation. Loved this deep dive. Hit that like button, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more mind-blowing psychology. See you next time. Stay connected.